Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Xiaopeng?
Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, we have Poppy jungle.
Or Poppy support and set jungle.
True. For me, when I see DMO's comp, right, we always talk about this with Senna, that when you draft Senna, it really is about having those strong soul laners and playing around.
Sorry.
Okay.
I know, I want to know so much, but Flash being burned here is not good for Xiaopeng. The flash and heal from Zika. Wow. They wanted that kill and they got it.
And I mean, this is what you want to see from Zika, right? One of the great things about Zoe is the control.
Xiaopeng has ult. You don't want all 5, but you talked about Vici wanting to start this ball rolling onto Chaliza, who doesn't have ult. This could be a reality. Ike's under turret, Sky Splitter down. He flashes away, but Cube dices him through. And that's hairy meats here for Vici after this early game. DMO going to trade with the Dragon, but they're already down by almost 2,000 gold.
I mean, we looked at it, right? We saw Renekton, we saw Volibear. We knew that this was going to be a play towards the top side. Great dive coming out from them. Zika's no summoners.
Ready for the drop ball, but he burnt them all before. Tangle doesn't connect, though. Drop ball must not be available. Heroic charge with a flash. Zika caught out. And he'll go down DMO with a trade.
And let's remember that Zika...
An issue that we saw at the CDG and OMG, sometimes Vici not on the same page. Shilling's not going to come through. Steadfast presence and Scatter the Weak dodged away from. Zika comes back and Ike's picks up the kill. Maestro even roams to pull him in. Twyla has flash. Dredgeline though connects. Now Zika over. Paddle start won't.
Ike's going for it. He does have the ultimate, so obviously could go for this turret dive quite easily.
And now with Slicing Maelstrom down, turret going to be disabled. Cube takes the ult, but actually the center ult doesn't connect. And Cube gets his second kill. Now, meanwhile, bot Eyeboy kites that away and
on their soul lanes, but top lane's a bit awkward when you don't have any like real.
Speak of awkward, Zika's just walking into Xiaopeng, but it's because Ike's is on the way. Sky Splitter coming down, the damage immense. Ike's with his second kill as well. Cube and Ike's can't get in closer thanks to Scatter the Weak. You get bursted before you get in position.
And you're not even gonna find the top, like the windows, because Vici are using their pushing lanes so well.
Eyeboy by himself versus 2 into the wall with the showstopper. The Haymaker as well sends on out. Damage available, but Yui takes the last shot, and that's not what you want.
Not their day.
Pick another. Pick another down the line.
I wish their day was when they beat EEG. That should have been their day.
Max is coming mid. He has flash again. With the Chilling Smite slowed down. Sky Splitter damage. Ignite. Zika picks up his second kill. Xiaopeng is late to the party. Needs steadfast presence. Pops it, but Herald, you said, should get it.
I mean, now they're just going to transition to for a very not the Poppy jungle expert.
But we're not going to see anything, are we?
No.
No. Picking up blue. Bit of a walk in the park, I'd say.
Did he pick it up?
He's got blue. I mean, he started dancing. Why else do you dance?
I just kind of assumed he already had this blue.
Have it.
He didn't smite.
No, he didn't. Maybe Sky Splitter is. Could have been him as well. Ike's still at half health. Billboard being used. Channeling in with the Stormbringer, and Shubin's ult does a bit of work. Xiaopeng rolls in. He's stopped, though. And Ike starts bear rolling out as heroic charge against the wall, but Cube doesn't care. He spins and wins. Vici now 8-1 with Eyeboy under turret and turret plating. 6k gold lead at 14 minutes in the game. And you can't make those as Eyeboy walking in. Here we go. Yui's on his way as well. He only has the X-Flash. The face breaker means Eyeboy's dead. And bottom lane doing some good work for DMO.
That was the death. I'm winning 5k gold. We're 8-2. I'm just going to walk through this path, not really going to think, going to autopilot.
They're diving this again, but there's no ulti, but the Sky Splitter coming down once more. The shielding's just so great from it. Dominus and Cube at 4 kills.
Especially in an isolated, elongated laning phase, Kennen might be able to try to find the windows and win out with the rain, but when you have this AoE bruiser with I think Ike's and Cube are massive at this point.
Yeah, at least one person will carry the rest of the fight. They're collapsing on in versus 2. That's a good Kennen ulti. Now Zika is down, but you talked about Ike's. There's the damage follow-up. They're targeting Eyeboy through with the Haymaker and the Ignite. 2 down for Vici as Ike's is by himself. Cube and Maestro are separated. And you know what? Somehow, Ike's on the wrong side of the rift. And Vici going to lose the fight.
I feel like separated is the perfect word there, right? Because even had we seen Ike's with Cube and Maestro and them try to take either communication or opinion, where we see Ike's go forward, we see Cube go back. And hey, I mean, DMO actually keeping the game alive. Benched for like months.
Because you know why? That Coma's like, we're going to leave that legacy there for you. Still takes a lot of damage, and Red Buff give it over.
Sleepy Trouble Bubble in action.
Now, Rochelle through
Yui.
mid, they've got to pick. It's on the Shubin who's just rotating to the turret. Yui's behind him. Everyone from DMO channeling onto Zika, but Ike's in the back line. Bait's call used as well, but zoned away from Chalitza. Zika still survives this long onto Twyla. Troll Bubble used, dodged away with the Ignite. He won't die in the end, but it was so close. And for the rest of DMO, a valiant effort, all things considered. But Maestro without mana, the flash here onto Cube. Just waiting. Yui going to get the face breaker. They turn onto this support. They do kill him, but Yui will die as well.
I mean, I'm actually even surprised DMO's picking up any kills in these fights.
As you mentioned, Baron going to be taken. Twyla on the edge. Shubin here as well. He's spotted out by Ward. Ren secures. Scatter the Weak used on Ike's.
Coming out pretty soon.
Ike's walking into the pit now, though. Doesn't have Stormbringer available, but just wants the Dragon for himself. Everyone flashes forward. Twyla at half and into the middle. Good face breaker here. Line down the middle. The ultimate from Chalitza, great as well. And Vici are low. Once again, pulled into the fight. And DMO playing with his Baron buff. His life, he takes a roll and dies. That should net the inhibitor of the game yet. Red flag hook, active to the flank. This could be it. Looks up Twyla, he's knocked up again. He can get Yui. He's trying to go from into the back line, but he's alone. Chalitza will go gold while Ike can get time. DMO hasn't found their first kill in this fight, and Ike is alive. Now forward they go with Ivoy as the hell. Twyla slowed down Shubin the same. Flashes everywhere. Gather Weak is great. Doesn't kill until you get Zika. Right, put up and teleport being used. Vici want to end it here. Under 28 minutes. Jump up, trying to defend. Watch it play. Twyla surviving for now with his red flash. Gather Weak, great. He finally gets knocked down. That Sky Splitter returns. And with the minion wave here and the death timers, maybe be it. 10 seconds. Can DMO stop the edge? Yui the target, and he's dead. And you know what? Vici maybe should have won this 5 minutes ago, but DMO put up a fight, and on DMO day, you don't mess with them unless you're Vici. You 2-0 them.
I mean, overall, Vici still. There should be. It's not that bad. It's awesome.